everybody, and welcome back. We have been to CVS this week to take advantage of some of the great deals that they are having for Thanksgiving week. Up until Wednesday of this week, one of these circulars is offering at least 20 free items and possibly a few more if your store still has them in stock. So this is definitely a week that you are going to want to run down to CVS to take advantage of the deals they are having. If you would like to see how we purchased $313 worth of goods at an 80% discount, then just stay tuned. Just a couple of things that I wanted to tell you before we proceed with the video is to please keep in mind that all of the out-of-pocket purchase prices that I give you are before taxes. The taxes in every state are completely different, but you do need to keep taxes in mind when you head to your register, because even on free products, you do have to, in most states, pay your sales tax. Another thing that I wanted to just go ahead and let you know is that I do choose to roll my ECBs because right now in our situation, I do not always have a big lump sum to put out of pocket all at one time. So rolling my ECBs and leaving the store with no ECBs is just better for us right now. And maybe in the future that will change. But for now, I do choose to roll them to keep my out of pocket purchase lower. That being said, please keep in mind if you choose to roll your ECBs that it is very time consuming at the register to split all of your transactions up and to do them one at a time. So please just remember your couponing courtesy, and if somebody happens to come up behind you and they are ready to check out, just be willing in between your transactions to just step to the side and let some of those people go ahead and check out instead of waiting on you for 30 minutes or longer. That's just the nice thing to do. And when you're willing to do that, the cashiers are super willing to work with you, and they will stay there with you as long as you need them to roll those transactions. We did split this purchase up into 9 different transactions in order to have the least amount out of pocket possible. If you have taken a look at the CVS ad this week, you have seen that there are about 2 pages full of free items this week at CVS. In transaction number 1, we did want to take advantage of some of these deals. The Hershey bars this week, or Hershey products in general, are marked at 79 cents, yielding back a 79-cent ECB, making these absolutely free. There is a limit of 2 per card, and some of the items this week that are a limit of 2 do have to be rung up in separate transactions, and I am not sure what items those are. I just chose to split all of mine up to avoid any problems, but that is a limit of 2. The 5 gum this week is on a special for $1, yielding back a $1 ECB, also making this item free with a limit of 1. The CVS Ultra Soft Baby Wipes are on a special for 99 cents, yielding back a 99-cent ECB. This also is a limit of 1. The Green Giant vegetables are on a special for 99 cents, yielding back a 99-cent ECB with a limit of 2. And the Kraft Macaroni and Cheese is on a special this week for 99 cents, yielding back a 99-cent ECB with a limit of 1. The subtotal for transaction number 1 was $4.76. I did have a $5 ECB that I started the day with that I did apply to this purchase. That $5 did adjust itself down to the $4.76, making this purchase absolutely free. And it did earn us back $4.76 in ECBs to roll on to transaction number 2. In transaction number 2, we also were taking advantage of some more freebies. Note that several of the products this week are up front near the checkout registers. The Advil and Robitussin are a few of those. There were also a few more items at the checkout that my CVS was already out of stock on. So you just want to make sure that you don't overlook that area of the store when looking for these freebies. The Advil this week is 99¢, yielding back a 99¢ ECB with a limit of 1. The Sour Patch Gum is on a special for $1.29, yielding back $1.29 in ECBs with a limit of 1. The Robitussin is $1.49, yielding back a $1.49 ECB with a limit of 2. And then, of course, we picked up our second Green Giant vegetable, 99¢, yielding back a 99¢ ECB. At the register, the subtotal for transaction number 2 was $4.76. We did have $4.76 from transaction number 1 that we used, leaving our out-of-pocket cost $0. And this did yield back $4.76 in ECBs to roll on to transaction number 3. In transaction number 3, we were still taking advantage of some of the freebies. We did pick up our second Hershey bar, priced at 79¢, yielding back a 79¢ ECB. The Mars products this week are also marked at 79¢, yielding back a 79€ ECB, and the Mars products have a limit of 1. We did pick up some of the Swedish Fish Theater Box candies. These are marked this week for $1.50, yielding back a $1.50 ECB with a limit of 1. And we also picked up some of the Total Home laundry detergent. This is the small 12 load size. It is marked for $1.79, yielding back a $1.79 ECB with a limit of 1. At the register, the subtotal for transaction number 3 was $4.87. We did have $4.76 in ECBs from transaction number 2, leaving our out-of-pocket purchase cost just 11 cents. And this did yield us back $4.87 in ECBs to roll on to transaction number 4. In transaction number 4, we still were taking advantage of a few more freebies. The vitamin water this week is marked at $1.50, yielding back a $1.50 ECB. There is a limit of just 1 of these, but I wanted 2 bottles, so I did just pay the $1.50 for the second one. We did pick up a second Advil for 99¢. Now, there was a limit of only 1 ECB, so we did not get a second ECB for this pouch. I simply just wanted to pick it up because I did need a filler item. And of course, we picked up our second Robitussin. These are marked at $1.49, and it did yield back our second $1.49 ECB. At the register, the subtotal for transaction number 4 was $5.48. I did have $4.87 in ECBs from transaction number 3, leaving us with a purchase price of just 61 cents. This did yield us back $2.99 in ECBs to roll on to transaction number 5. In transaction number 5, we just wanted to go ahead and take advantage of the Rescue Gum Stress Relief. This is marked at $5.79, giving back a $5.79 ECB. The subtotal for this purchase was the $5.79. We did use our $2.99 ECBs from transaction number 4, leaving us with an out-of-pocket purchase price of $2.80. This did yield back the $5.79 ECBs to roll on to transaction number 6. In transaction number 6, we did want to take advantage of the free Tricom this week. This is priced at $9.99, yielding back a $9.99 ECB, and there is a limit of 2 per card. We did split these apart in 2 different transactions to keep the out-of-pocket a little lower. So the subtotal for transaction 6 was $9.99. We did use our $5.79 from transaction number 5, leaving us an out-of-pocket cost of $4.20. This did yield us back $9.99 to roll on to transaction number 7. Transaction number 7 was a repeat of transaction number 6. There was a subtotal of $9.99. We did use the $9.99 we earned from transaction number 6, leaving us with an out-of-pocket cost of $0. And this did yield us back $9.99 to roll on to transaction number 8. Transaction number 8, we did want to go ahead and take advantage of some more items this week that are yielding back ECBs, even though they are not completely free. They are low enough out of pocket that they are certainly worth the buy. The first item that we picked up was a gallon of milk. This week, the milk is priced at $3.69, yielding back a $1 ECB. There is also a 25-cent Ibotta rebate available, as well as a 25-cent Jinget rebate available. This leaves the total purchase price of the milk to just $2.19. The next deal was on the Benefiber. This is the 62 serving size. This is on a special this week for $10.89, and it is yielding back a $5 ECB. I had a $5 CVS coupon that printed from the red box that was good off of the purchase of one Benefiber product, leaving my total out-of-pocket purchase cost just 89 cents. The Arm & Hammer spin brushes this week are on a special for $5.99, and they are yielding back a $3 ECB. There is a limit of 2 per card. And if you will visit armandhammer.com, you can print out a $2 off of one manufacturer coupon. You can print 2 of those coupons per computer. That leaves the total purchase price of these toothbrushes at just 99 cents each. The Chex Mix this week is on a special for $1.99, yielding back a $1 ECB, making your total purchase price just 99 cents. The combos this week are priced at $1.50, yielding back a $1.50 ECB, making your total purchase price absolutely free. At the register, the subtotal for transaction number 8 was $30.05. I did have $4 in manufacturer coupons as well as $5 in CVS coupons, and we did use our $9.99 ECB from transaction number 7. This left us with an out-of-pocket purchase cost of $11.06, and this did yield us back $14.50 in ECBs to roll on to transaction number 9. In transaction number 9, I was keeping in mind that Christmas is coming, and so I wanted to take advantage of some of the clearance deals on the cosmetics as well as some other great deals that I had coupons to make a great buy. The first deal that we wanted to take advantage of was, of course, the clearance on the Physicians Formula products that's happening this week. You can pick up some super great deals, and these are just perfect for stocking stuffers. So if you have that special someone in your life that would love to receive these for Christmas, this is a great week to jump out and take advantage. Instead of giving you a price per item, I am just going to let you know that all 8 of these items had a subtotal of $27.12. I did have a $3 CVS Redbox coupon that was good off of a $10 Physician Formula purchase, bringing the subtotal down to $24.12 or just $3.02 per item. And that is a definite purchase price for Physicians Formula. This week at the Red Box, you are going to be receiving a 50-cent coupon that is good off of the purchase of one bag of the Doritos or Cheetos. This week they are marked at $1.49, or if you buy 2 or more, they are $1 each. The subtotal was $2 for these 2 bags. I did have that 50-cent CVS coupon, bringing this down to $1.50 or 75 cents per bag. Also this week at the CVS Red Box, you are receiving a coupon good for $2.49 off of a Colgate toothpaste. In this weekend's inserts, there was also a 50-cent manufacturer coupon that you can stack with this. The Colgate total this week is priced at $2.99, so combining both of those coupons made this absolutely free. This week, the Caliber brand Invisible Tape is on a special for buy one and get 2 free. These were priced at $3.29, and there were no manufacturer coupons that I had. This simply made them $1.10 each. This week, the Revlon foundation and face products are on a special for buy one, get one 50% off. The first one was priced at $11.49, making the second one $5.74. I did have 2 $2 off of one manufacturer coupons to apply, as well as a $7 off of a $17 Revlon purchase from the CVS Red Box. This brought my total purchase price down to $6.23 or $3.12 each. We also did want to take advantage of a great manufacturer coupon that I had for a buy one, get one free on the Vaseline products. I also had a 30% off of a lotion purchase that printed from the Red Box machine, so this was a great week to stack that value. However, there was a little bit of problem at the register because I also did have a $2 CVS coupon that was good off of a Vaseline purchase. It did cause the 30% coupon not to register. However, after reading the coupons carefully with the manager, we did both agree that there was no stipulation that those coupons could not be used in conjunction with each other. So he manually took off the 30%. However, because he did have to manually put in the 30%, instead of taking the 30% off of the entire purchase, which is the CVS coupon policy, since the free ones were coming off of a manufacturer coupon, the 30% should have come off of the total purchase price of all 8 of these. However, manually putting that in, he did only give me the 30% off of the purchase price after the deduction from the free coupons came off. So that did take about $7 worth of savings away from what I had originally planned. However, it was still a great deal and he was super nice and super cooperative. And so I did not want to sit there and continue to argue. Just remember, sometimes in couponing, having a little bit of courtesy and just going ahead and receiving the blessing of a great deal, even though it may not be as great as it could have been, goes a long way. So this was not quite as great of a value as it could have been, but it still was great nonetheless and will make great basket stuffers for our Christmas gifts. The coupon stated that if you did purchase a Vaseline 20-ounce size, you did receive a spray Vaseline for free up to $6.49. At CVS this week, the regular 20-ounce lotions are priced at $7.49, with the spray bottles being priced at $8.29. They are not on sale, so any percentage off coupon you have will work. The buy one, get one free coupon did only take a maximum of $6.49 off of all of those spray lotions. This left us with a subtotal before coupons of $63.12. We did have the $2 CVS coupon, and when he manually entered in the 30% discount, that took off $11.45. The buy one, get one free manufacturer coupons totaled up to $25.96, leaving us with a cost of $23.71 or $2.96 each.
At the register, the subtotal for transaction number 9 was $115.75. I did have $30.46 in manufacturer coupons, as well as $26.44 in CVS coupons. We also used our $14.50 in ECBs from transaction number 8, leaving our out-of-pocket purchase cost just $44.35.
The total value of everything that you have seen here today is $313.88. Out of pocket at the register, I did pay $63.13, and I did receive back 50 cents in rebates. The total out of pocket purchase price was $62.63. saving us $251.25 on the day, or 80% savings overall. And the great thing about this purchase is it will earn us $10.75 towards our beauty club. As you can see, it is a great week to shop CVS. Stay tuned for another great ad that will begin on Thursday and run through Saturday, the second half of the big Black Friday week. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Until next time, this is the Frugal Rev saying, go get you some savings.